But what are you going to do when he starts swinging at DeSantis? I've never seen DeSantis in that situation before. I'm not going to judge him negatively because of that, but it is different, as we both know. It's a different stage. The lights are a lot hotter. There are a lot more on him. He's not somebody who likes to dance with the media very often. He'll have no choice. They'll be all over him. Do you have concerns about how he holds up? Do you need Trump to get out for DeSantis to be successful?
You know, I think we've gotten a taste of how DeSantis handles the fake news, for instance, or the mainstream media. Look, DeSantis has taken those punches and he's won those fights. And furthermore, look, this is an important distinction, Chris. What we're saying, and we're very pro-DeSantis, is, as you mentioned, I voted for Trump. I was a big Trump supporter. We're saying that Donald Trump is not bad. It's that Donald Trump has to switch from a party leader to a party elder. There's a distinction there. And primarily, Chris, it's because we have to win in 2024. And I don't care what Donald Trump throws at Ron DeSantis. You can't escape the fact that Donald Trump's endorsed candidates did not win in the midterms.
Well, a lot of them won in conservative strongholds. That's why Bill Cunningham's bringing up Ohio. But where it was a toss-up, it was a different picture. But remember,
that's right.
They were people who were election deniers. And that is a stupid position to hold if you want to get independent voters. Now, I will just give you one piece of advice. If Ron DeSantis runs on the fake news, fake media thing, he's going to have a long election. I think the American people are sick of it. You treat all the different institutions with respect. You do the interviews. They'll judge your answers, and they'll see who treats you right and wrong.